Today we're going to talk about how we first met.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
So I was in Korea. My company had a big contract with a big company in Korea, and I was there as a program manager. So in this particular case, I was there for about a month, and I started to study Korean from a book, but realised it wasn't doing much for me, and I was a bit lonely as well. So decided to advertise for a language partner, and I used Craigslist. So really I was just looking for someone to teach me a little bit of basic Korean, and I think I was lonely, so I wanted a friend at the same time.
제가 그때 다른 일을 하고 있었는데 진로를 바꾸기 위해서 영어 관련 자격증 공부를 하고 있었어요. 원어민 선생님한테 어떻게 하면 영어가 늘 수 있을까요? 하고 여쭤봤더니 Language Exchange 파트너를 권해주시면서 크레이글리스트를 한번 검색해보라고 하셨어요. 광고들을 쭉 읽어봤더니 왠지 좀 로맨스를 찾는다는 느낌이 많이 들더라고요. 그러다가 쭉 읽어보니까 딱 하나 눈에 띄는 거, 아주 짧게 저는 영국 사람이고 나이는 얼마고 Language Exchange 파트너를 찾습니다 라고 이렇게 써있는 글이 있길래 바로 이거다 하고 이메일을 보냈죠. 그리고 바로 답장이 왔어요. 그럼 어디서 만날까요? 하고.
I only got one response, so I didn't have much choice.
저희가 만나자고 한 장소는 사당역 10번 출구였고요. 이 사람이 첫날부터 10분 늦었지만 결국 만났죠.
So I got to Sadang Station, exit 10. I guess we're both kind of nervous, even though we're just meeting for language exchange. It's always nervous meeting someone for the first time. Are they going to like me? Not like me?
별로였어요. 그때는 지금보다 훨씬 말랐었고 뭔가 좀 날카로워 보이고 주름도 더 많았었어요. 그래도 목소리는 좋았었어요. 섹시했어요. I said you're sexy.
She looked like a school mistress. So I don't remember if this is true, because you can tell I have a bad memory, but I think she had like a black jacket on or something, probably totally wrong. Oh, was it yellow? Anyway, and she had this vein down here, and it was really prominent, like she was stressed. She was a lot thinner than she is now, and she looked pretty, of course, but she looked very stressed. And then we went to a Vietnamese restaurant, which from my memory was across the road.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It looked good from the outside, but we had to wait. It was very busy, right?
Too busy.
Too busy, as we found out when we went in there. The Vietnam restaurant was a disaster. Worst place ever to meet. Probably if it was quiet, it would have been okay. Anyway, so we went into the Vietnamese restaurant, sat down.
Very noisy.
It was very noisy, so that made it very awkward because we were there for kind of language exchange and we couldn't hear each other properly.
Yeah, because it's too noisy.
Well, there's a couple of things. One is, of course, Yobo had to kind of get used to my, I guess, English accent, and also your English was good, but kind of
not that good.
Not brilliant, but very cute, because the way she said things was like out of a book. So it's very cute. I found it very cute. And
probably just like a middle school child, right?
No, better than that. Of course, I don't speak any Korean, so I can't complain about it. And then I remember I think you tried to teach me the word for knife and fork and a couple of other things, but we
did I?
I think so. I don't know. But it was kind of, I could tell you were very stressed, or you look very stressed.
I was stressed.
Yeah. So
it was not a good memory for me. Restaurant.
No.
And after that, we went to Starbucks.
Which I have no memory of.
He doesn't remember anything.
So what happened after that?
So Starbucks, we were kind of more relaxed at the time, so we could talk a little bit more personal things, and then
kind of person was thinking?
I don't remember, but you looked more relaxed to me. Probably you remember.
I don't remember. I just don't remember at all.
Yeah. So, and yeah, that's the Starbucks memory is kind of better for me. 사실 저는 밥을 먹고 커피를 마실 때 조금 호감이 생겼어요. 그때는 이 사람의 얼굴도 조금 편안해 보였고 처음과 다르게 뭔가 저를 보는 눈빛이 얘 참 귀엽다 하는 그런 눈빛.
So I think we probably that first time we were together about 2 hours maybe.
네,
I think that.
2시간 정도.
Yeah.
After we said goodbye, and then he didn't say that let's meet next time. So
I didn't.
You didn't.
You just said goodbye.
You just said goodbye. So
Oh.
I thought, he didn't like me. Okay, as a language exchange partner, I was a little bit disappointed. But on the way home, on the subway, actually, I received an email from him says, "Let's meet again." Do you remember? Really short.
Sure.
Very
No, I think I said, let's meet again if you want.
Yeah. If you want.
If you want.
Yeah. So I thought, what the heck? And then immediately he sent second email.
Yeah, I changed it because I read it and I thought, oh, that looks a little bit cold, like I don't want to meet her again. So, and I think the second one said something like, I would really like to meet you again.
Yes, kind of.
Right.
Please, can you meet me like that?
No, it wasn't like that at all.
No, it was. The second email has something inside. Please, like that.
Anyway.
So that's why we decided to meet next day.
After I sent the first email, I read it and I thought, that's not the right impression I want to give. I really want to meet her again, and I realised that it looked a bit cold. So I almost immediately sent a second email. I don't remember the exact contents, but it's something along the lines of, I really, really would like to meet you again. To give the right impression, I really want to meet her again. We agreed to meet the next day, and actually you were had to go to college to study, right? So, and it was a hot day. I remember that.
Really hot.
Day.
I was sweating.
Yeah. So anyway, we met near her college. The college or university? Universities. Yeah. So we're in this street, and it had a few coffee places, maybe 4 or 5. And I thought we'd just go to the nearest one, but
Wait a second, there was not coffee. There was lunch.
oh, okay. There were 4 or 5 places we could choose from, and I thought anyone would be fine.
Yeah,
But she was so picky. We walked up and down the same street, and she was getting hotter and hotter.
저번에 너무 시끄러웠어서 이번엔 좀 조용한 레스토랑을 찾고 싶었어요.
Two things I do remember about that second meeting. I don't think we did any language exchange, to be honest. It was all in English.
Only me.
Yeah, so English. And
Wait a second. He was not interested in learning Korean.
let me. But she wasn't either, because you know, one of the first questions she asked me was, "Are you gay?"
I don't know why. I thought you were gay.
And then I'm not gay, by the way, just to clear that fact up. I was never gay, and I don't remember eating. Did we eat? You think we ate? Okay.
We had lunch, but we don't remember.
No.
But I remember the coffee shop.
We went to a coffee shop after.
What the heck?
All right.
Actually, I thought at the time I was hoping you are gay, so I can have a guy friend.
She wanted gay guy friend, right?
Yeah, gay guy friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the time.
So I'm kind of a big disappointment, right?
A little bit.
When she asked if I was gay, I laughed. It was a really funny question. Really funny. I didn't know why she asked it, but it was funny. And then you had to, obviously, you're on a time limit, so you had to go to school. So I kind of wanted to tease her a little bit, and I gave her a kiss on the cheek like this, in the middle of the street. And there was no one around. I had checked, and she was like shocked, and she was like looking around to see if anyone that she might know in this empty street had seen it. I don't know why I did that. It was just impulse. I don't really know. I think I wanted to see what her reaction would be. I kind of had read that Koreans didn't like to have a display of affection in public, and I don't know why. I just wanted to see what her reaction would be. You were
shocked.
shocked.
Actually, I was shocked.
Yeah.
이게 어떤 의미인지 모르니까 나를 좋아하나? 아니면 원래 인사를 이렇게 하나? I was shocked, of course, and then I didn't know what to say. I should have done that.
Yeah, that would have been great. It would have been like Korean drama then. Slow motion.
Yeah.
Then, so we couldn't meet for a few days after that. You were too busy studying, and I had work as well.
But we emailed each other.
We emailed each other a couple of times, and then
And I noticed that he has something.
it's very platonic. You had time to go in the evening to a movie. So we were sitting called side by side, and I really, at that point, I wanted to hold her hand. And we were watching Inception, which, if you've seen it, it's kind of a gripping film. So she had her hands like this, and she was gripping the chair like this.
Yeah,
that's
like,
what I remember.
yeah.
And I really wanted to put my hand on here, but I was so nervous. What if she didn't want it? So I was kind of watching a really good movie, which was already tense. And I was tense because I wanted to hold her hand, but I was a little bit scared too. So I didn't in the end. I really wanted to hold her hands. Really wanted to hold her hand. But I was so nervous. So for, I don't know how long the film is, 2 hours. For 2 hours I was like on edge, wanting to hold her hand, and just didn't have enough nerve to do it.
I knew it.
She didn't even brush my hand. I don't think we even touched
Actually, I
it.
left my hand like this, but he didn't do anything.
He gave me no clue.
답답하다고 생각했죠. 손이 여기 있는데 왜 안 잡아?
After movie, so this is all I remember after movie. I had to go back by train, and you had driven to the cinema.
No.
You had a car at the station, right?
We were going to coffee shop after movie again.
We had coffee after the movie. You're making it up.
Oh my god. So
what actually happened?
So after movie, we were walking to the coffee shop, and at the time you asked me, "Can I hold your hand?" And then I said yes. And then we went to a coffee shop, and I thought, oh, okay, it's getting serious. So that's why I had to tell him I have 2 children.
I don't remember any of that.
Yeah, that's the official day one.
Yes. And after that, we were dating.
Movie night was the first day.
Yes.
Day 1.
Yes.
1일.